Hello. Part three. So I talked about how I did 6 miles, maybe not continuous, but it was still 6 miles a day. I did that for at least 2 months, something like that, and with occasional longer days. It was never shorter than that though. And so I went there weighing about 220 ish pounds, and when I did go back to Georgia, I was 185. I lost weight. Um, I was always sore. My feet always hurt, but and part of my feet always being sore was also the fact that I did at one point have to squeeze my feet into a pair of size 11 shoes, and I wear 12 at least. It's either that or not have shoes. So I did it, and I would get blisters on my feet and all that good sort of shit. But I did it for a while until I could get a pair of boots that Micross finagled for me because in Lakeland there's two Walmarts. There's one on each side of town. So we caught a bus, me and Mike Ross and this kid named Jeremiah, and we went to the South End Walmart, and he stole a bunch of tools, and then we caught a bus, and I don't remember how we paid for the bus. Somebody somehow had some money. So we go to the other Walmart, and then he traded in those tools, and they give him a gift card, and he bought me a pair of boots. And then they got like a case of beer or something, which I didn't drink. So, and then from the Walmart back to the shelter is a 6 mile in itself walk, not counting what I had already or walked that day. But this was like a Saturday, I think, or a Sunday. Probably a Saturday. I don't think they had buses on Sunday. But so, yeah. And the weekends were a whole different thing, man. The weekends. You know what? I'm going to do another video on the weekends at some other point. I don't want to go into it right now. That and this house is going to get a lot louder here in about 5 minutes, and I don't want to be recording when that happens. Um, excuse me, but if you've made it this far and you've listened to me talk this much, congratulations, you win nothing. Uh, um, I've come a long way since then. I did not achieve the goal that I went to Florida for. But good things came out of it. I mean, I had that experience that I can always use, that I can always go back to. And so, my point was, don't tell me how to talk about homeless people or the mentally ill unless you have been homeless and hung out with the mentally ill, because I did. And until you've been in that situation, because let me tell you, if you're not homeless and you meet homeless people, they act differently towards you than if you're homeless and you talk to homeless people. Some of them might play it straight with you, but most are going to put up an act on you to try to get something out of you. Believe me, I've seen it. Yeah, until you're homeless and in that situation, and even then, other homeless people will try to take advantage of you. It's just how it is. And it's not everywhere, because I was also homeless in Gainesville, Georgia, not Florida, but Georgia. And it was way different, man. I stayed at the Sally there, and it was quiet, and it was not chaotic, and there were nice people around that did not try to take advantage of everyone else. And it was nice, but I didn't have to stay there long. And I've been homeless here in Bloomington, Illinois, and it's way different here. It is a little louder than Gainesville, Georgia, but that's because there's a lot more people. And but I've never had to be outdoors here, never, because it would suck. Because for one, it's St. Patrick's Day, hence the green and the awesome shirt that my wife got for me. Um, I'll talk about that another day, but I wanted to focus mostly on the Florida thing. Um, so I think that's it for this little batch of videos. I'm probably going to post these all today because I feel like it. Anyways, if you've made it this far, once again, congratulations. You won nothing. You have lost like 26 minutes of your life to watching this guy talk about being homeless in Florida. But, you know, it's a thing. And if you made it this far, once again, I do have to say thank you for making it this far. If you're even watching this, thanks, because not many people watch my videos. I am not a green brother, although I am wearing green, so maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a good mojo. Anyways, thanks for making it this far. Keep watching my videos. If you watch on the reg, my buddy James does watch my videos. Uh, yeah. Anyways, deuces. There could be some music stuff coming up. It's going to be awesome. Peace.